Hey everyone, and welcome back to my UIM Raxlius. Last time, I made the largest advancement of my account in so long, being the rune pouch. I also completed the new quest and the Christmas event, but that's beside the point. This episode, the plan is to do Song of the Elves. I'm not sure if I'll finish it, but we're gonna do our best. Because I want to start doing volcano masses, I want to start doing construction grinds, I want to start doing pretty much everything that is unlocked by finishing Song of the Elves. And I have the rune pouch. I could just use blood spells for the fragment of Saren. So I'll be right back with you guys to start that quest.
And here it is. It's finally time. I just got to talk to Edmund here. Spam through because I've already read the dialogue for this on my main, even though it's a really good storyline. And start Song of the Elves. First thing I got to do, I believe, is get the fake Artie Knight outfit out, i.e. making it. And now everybody's favorite part of this quest, burning down all the food. As fucked up as it seems, but these look like they belong in the Tsar area. Like, it looks like inactive volcano things. And burning down the church's food supply. Can't leave any food for West Ardoin. The general food supply goes as well. So far, the only thing I had to do for East Ardy is increase their taxes, or at least tell them that I'm going to increase their taxes. There we go, I got all 80 resistance members now. Now I gotta gear up to kill some mourners. And here is the first battle of many, where I just have to kill 10 mourners, get into the basement, kill 11 mourners, then I get to kill 15 knights. Okay, that's the first 10 dead. Now to kill the 11 in the basement. That man is an absolute unit. Just thick. You know what? That's too perfect. And that is all of them. Now on to the knights. And here it is, the last of the paladins to kill. Now I gotta watch a cutscene, but I'm not gonna make you guys do that. So the next major step in this quest is to get a bunch of random items. A rope, which is actually just used to get in there, I think. An irrit leaf or flower. Cabbage. Wine of Zami or Zamorak brew. Nature rune. Addy chain body. And a black knife or black dagger. First item I'm gonna get, the cabbage. Second item, trade Ned for the yak hide rope. Non-yak hide rope. So I was coming in here for something different, but I just happened to get a genie show up and some herblore XP. I think it's Siegfried here. Yep, I can buy mithril seeds. Probably the first person in history to ever do this for this quest. And pick the flowers. I got orange ones. That'll count. Next item being the wine of Zami. I just gotta telegrab this and immediately TP out because it's gonna be like, what are you doing with my wine? Oh. What I was about to say as I clicked stop recording was, I just got the Zami top out of that. I'm here in Falador for the Addy chain. That is nearly 5k, but that's just a drop in the bucket. Next, the Black Dagger. And I'm here in Varrock for the Black Dagger. Let's see here. That's only 240 GP. I am going to go buy a nature rune for this because I don't want it to take my 741 when I only want it to use one, so I'm just going to get that one and keep it separate. And the last item, which I technically already have, a singular nature rune. I'm unsure if I screwed this up because I may or may not have put my original flowers over here, but I'm just going to try to continue with them here and see if that works, because I was rushing last time, and yeah. Oh, okay, see? That's exactly what I did, is I inspected one and then put it in the wrong thing. And let's see if it doesn't screw up. If it does let me do this, that'll be great. If not... Okay, perfect, it worked. So I just randomly every once in a while switch back to public chat. And this is the first time that I've ever had somebody tell me that in-game. Ghibli615, if you're anywhere nearby, thanks, it means a lot. I wasn't ignoring you, I'm just an idiot. So it's the first time in this quest that I'm going to have to suicide to restock my inventory, so I figured I'm going to drop both of the totem bases in the middle because there's no way in the middle of this quest I'm going to get a top. Yeah, I'll just have to farm it up in Future Slayer, as well as the Ancient Shards. Use 3. Now I got nearly 3k charges left. Was I that low? Or is it... I don't know. Put this back in there and drop the last Ancient Shard. Now I'm going to go die to Hespori to get the Cadentine Seed and Rune Bar out. And figure out what else I'll need. Because I know I'll need to do other stuff. So as I was walking over here, I thought that the Bone Crusher would get stuck in Hespori. However, you keep it in your inventory upon death, so what I'm actually going to do is destroy it. Unfortunate. I get these back. Are those dropped on death? Because I would love to keep those. Okay, so they will sit in Hespori after I die until I die again and or get them back. So I'll have a supply. So this is the inventory I decided to go with. Obviously, Cadentine Seed and Runite Bar will be going away during this quest. However, best case scenario, I don't need to suicide again to redo my inventory. Fingers crossed that I can do all 3 battles without dying. So right here is the main reason I had to suicide. I needed the Cadentine Seed. Just spamming through all this text. And... plant the seed. Not like the way you're thinking. I just realized how awkward the requirement for the rune bar is. I had to fix an old lady's exoskeleton. I just got back to Leccia. I'm just now getting the Elder Cadentine. Now I gotta talk to Arenwin, and get the crystal, I believe. So there's the crystal. I just gotta grind it up. Put the Cadentine in this. Put the dust in here. Get 5 herb lore XP. And talk back to Arenwin. And the next step is actually to go and do the light puzzle. So here it is. Talking to Lord Amlad here will ask me if I want to go into the Grand Library. However, I have to work a little bit later today. And after that, I'm going down to my family's for the holidays. So I probably won't be continuing this until after the holidays. So I'm back from the holidays now. And it's been over 5 days since I last played. But I obviously got to jump right on in to the light puzzle to finish up this quest. This part of the light puzzle where I have to climb across these books
gives flashbacks back to Morning's End Part 2 with that terrible light puzzle in that quest. Touching this seal here will mean I have completed the light puzzle. It took just a bit over an hour, but I wasn't paying the most attention. Up next is the first bit of combat for the quest. I just got to go into this cave here, kill 2 elves, 1 archer, 1 melee guy, and retrieve the orb of light from the chest behind them. Once this cutscene ends, I'm going to be fighting Arianwin, however you pronounce his name. But that'll be the first boss that actually has some fun mechanics. He can disable my prayer, he has an AoE that I gotta move from. Let's see how it goes. And to finish the battle, the thing that scares every hardcore, dying in the quest.
So I got the message saying I had an item in death storage. I forgot that I left my ecto tokens in here, but I'm starting to gear up for the final couple fights, and I'm nervous. Okay, I finally beat that battle. Now I have to just remember every time the dude pushes me, I need to switch my prayer to pray range. So let's see how this battle goes. And there it goes, he's dead. So immediately, once this next cutscene's done, I have to teleport out because I am not prepared for Saren. So I also just noticed as I teleport, I didn't click record fast enough, but due to the fog with the winter overlay on, the arena is white, and I don't like that at all.
So I've been sitting here AFK for like the last 40 minutes. Debating about going in, but at this point I just have to go in. So my inventory is 4 prayer potions because I'm going to be using redemption, and pineapple pizzas. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but I have my quick prayers set up as protect from range and mystic might, and we're just gonna wing it and see how it goes.
First try. Let's go. Oh my god. That was so much easier than I remember. That was not worth sitting around for nearly an hour AFKing, being like, do I really want to go in to fight this boss? Oh, even with my sick brain right now, I was able to do it. Whew. And here it is. I'm going into Prifddinas. This entire quest was all for this one unlock. And there it is. 4 quest points, access to Prifddinas, 40k in agility, construction, farming, herblore, hunter, mining, smithing, and woodcutting. And obviously, that's one of the hardest quests in the game completed. Does it actually let me know? No, it does not. So my clan doesn't even know yet. I had 4 pizzas and nearly a full prayer potion left. Like, that was no worry at all. I wasn't even close. Oh. So if you didn't notice, I mentioned afterwards when I went into the Fragment of Saren fight, after beating the boss before it, I commented on how there was a white background. I turned off the winter theme when I went in to fight Saren for you guys, because that would be terrible. But I just turned it back on before I came in. There's no snow in this city. I'm a little disappointed by that. But the main benefits of being here now is, for one, construction's a whole lot easier because I have teak trees right next to a sawmill. I have Volcano, so smithing XP. I have Crystal Gauntlet, so I can get a Bofa eventually. I just have a new POH area. I have a farming plot over here, I want to say. It's been so long since I've been here. It's right near the, oh, teleport. No. Well, I should stop looking and just look at the map. Okay, yeah, it's up here. And the tree, the teleportation tree, is where exactly? I thought it was right near there. I'll find it. It's been so long since I've played in here. After aimlessly wandering around, I finally found it. For some reason, I thought it was more centralized, but it's way up here in the northeast, right near the north entrance. But right out here is a place I don't nearly see enough because it is gorgeous. And it doesn't even look that bad covered in snow. But I believe if I turn the winter theme off... Okay, that was more poppy than it was last time. Yeah, look at how nice this area looks. Minus the windmill that constantly chops. Like, this place is gorgeous. I love this area of the map. Since I've now finished Song of the Elves and walked around Prifddinas to reacquaint myself, I think I'm going to call the episode right here. So it's time for the stat comparison. And I didn't get a single level, even with the 40k XP and all those skills afterwards. I got a little closer on a couple of them, but no level specifically. Next episode, I'm not 100% sure what I want to do. Maybe I'll go and do some crafting grind so I can make the Amulet of Fury. Maybe I'll do some Prifddinas-esque grinds. Who knows? I don't. I'm going to figure that out after I edit the episode. So, thank you all for hanging out. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.